Hey guys, Nick here. Just got back from a trail run up on Mount Hood up in the snow. As you can see, we got chains here on the honcho. In another video I will go over my version of how to make those and what I use to make them. This here is the new honcho. My brother just picked this up here the other day. This is my power wagon. Got it about 1.5 years ago. I've been having electrical issues here with the power wagon, and the body's not on here tight. I'm going to show you, but every time I was taking right turns, the truck would shut off completely and lose all its power. ESC would shut down and nothing would work until I reset the battery. So I went into my local hobby store. They'd never heard anything of it. He called a guy. He didn't know anything about it. And of course, then when I was at the hobby store and we tried to make it do it, it wouldn't do it. Brought it home, played with it for a week. It was fine. Took it out on the trail. Same scenario. Started making right-hand turns, and it was shutting down. So took it back into the hobby store, and the owner of the hobby store called Axial, and Axial said, it sounds like the servo's browning out, let's throw a servo at it at Axial's expense. So we put a servo on it, same thing happened instantly. So went back to the hobby store, talked to the owner. We called another specialist at Axial, explained to him the scenario. He said he'd never heard of it, but his suggestion was a new transmitter receiver. So we put a new one in it, and it seemed to solve the problem. No issues anymore. They gave me the new TTX300, which is also coming out now with all the new Axial trucks. I haven't done any reading on it or anything yet, but this seems to be they were probably having some electronic issues as to why they are coming out with these receivers now. Like I said, I've taken it out on a couple trail runs, gone 1 mile or 2 each run. I've had no issues with it, so it's been good. As far as the servo goes, they wanted to replace it with the same servo, which is to be expected. I wanted to upgrade anyway, so it was kind of the perfect opportunity. I spoke with the owner at my local hobby shop. I know the guy, and he said I could apply the dollar amount towards the servo I wanted. So I got the new high-tech. It is model number HS5646WP. It is waterproof. It is a metal gear, and then I got the Axial servo horn to go on it. And it's good. It's about as strong, if maybe a little stronger than the stock servo. It's not any quicker. I was hoping for more speed out of the steering. Didn't get that, but that's okay. I'll run this one for a while. You live and learn. You don't know until you try. As far as my truck goes, I will show you some of the mods I've done in another video, and as far as the chains on the honcho goes, I will show you how I did those in another video also. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.